This is uh this is part two of that poop thing with wife. I have to get prepared. In my mind, it comes up. Okay, what if my wife gets in a car accident or some, heaven forbid, something happened to her, and I have to take care of her her cleanup from her bodily functions. You know, um, I ran into that. That's why I'm talking about it. I ran. Well, it wasn't a paraplegic or anything like that, but having to clean up poop and not doing it. I took a kid, one of the kids, one of the youngest, uh, Markham family when there were. He was the son of Randy's girlfriend, right? And so I wanted to get him and take him and learn him about uh, the church. And don't worry, don't be um, depressed or sad. We all pooped our pants when we were little, so it's nothing. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It happens. But I'm driving and going to, and he gave me ample warning. It was on the way to Northridge, and there's a long stretch of woods on the way. And he said, I have to go. I have to go bathroom. And I'm driving. I said, well, we'll get there pretty. We'll get there pretty soon. No, I have to go right now. Stop the car, and I'm gonna go and poop outside. You're not gonna. We can't just stop it. You can't poop in nature. I think I'd get arrested. I knew people were watching me. You get a no. We can't do that. And so I'm driving, and he makes us all laugh. He does. It's coming out. I got my finger on it, and I'm trying to hold it in. And he just how he did it made it funny. He wasn't. He was being funny with it. What else could he do, right? We started laughing, but then he did go, and I was like, "Oh my God, what am I gonna do?" I didn't in my mind thinking this kid pooped himself. I don't know. What do I guess I gotta. And he's like, I gotta clean this up. He's straight. I gotta clean. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to do. But the first church on the right hand side of turning toward on the Northridge, we go in there. It's a little chilly out. I have my nice white coat on. I learned from this experience. Well, first of all, he didn't have a coat. I didn't notice that until we came out and a woman said it. I didn't look at that. I had all these things on my mind. But we go into the bathroom. I don't know what to do, right? He goes into the stall and he says, will you help me? And I'm like, I can't. I don't know how. I can't. I said no to him. I can't. And it was horrible. I should have helped him, you know. But it was the poop. I had a big thing about poop. I didn't like it, and still not the greatest in things in the world. But um, well, I waited in there, gave him napkins under the stall or toilet paper because they ran out in there, and fed him lots of toilet paper, and they said that's enough. Yeah, well, no, that's good. That's enough that you did. Yeah, I did that at least, and we were coming out, and this old lady says, "What are you doing? He doesn't have a coat on." And know what I did? I thought about poop getting on my white, beautiful coat. And it was a short, it wasn't that, it was 20, 30 feet to the car, heated car. But I didn't want poop to get on my brand new white coat. So I didn't give it to him. And I tell you what, the choices we make, eh? How would he have felt after he went through that indignity, right? In front of his family, the kids in his family, Brianna and all them, and me giving my new white coat to him to cover himself. Wouldn't that helped them, it wouldn't have helped them. But I have to deal with that pain of being that cold. I have to maybe account to God of that. You know, I know there's grace, but God can humble anybody at any moment. And God's perfect, selfless. He's love personified. And when we match up to God, we don't. God's superior in all his ways. I, I'll get it right one time.